Hail Mary.
Did Bailiff Thrush tell you?
Tell me what?
What entertainment he's got planned for the wedding?
No, but other than that, he's been babbling about the wedding non-stop.
Can't say I blame him. After all, he is marrying off his only daughter.
I get that, but I just can't listen to it anymore.
Well, it's better than listening to news about bandits running rampant around here. I'm happy to think about something warmer for a change.
True. So, what did Thrush tell you about it?
There's going to be a dice tournament at the wedding, and whoever wins will take home a gold badge.
God be with you.
The king's ransom.
Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends. God be with you.
Well, from what I hear, Lord Samin's pretty much dead broke.
Oh, I hope it's not that bad.
Oh, so hungry I could eat a horse.
It's just that I have to do everything alone too. I'm a widow.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm sorry for your loss.
That was a long time ago. And I'm sure the good Lord didn't want
Nice horses you have there. Think they can carry one more?
These nuts? Sure they can. Hop on.
Does your backside hurt?
Greetings to you.
I hear there's some captive nomad here from the camp by the pond.
I heard about it. Seems the saddler's hands hauled him off somewhere, probably to his place on the edge of the village. That's all I know. I want no part in that sort of business. God be with you. And wash up a bit. You look awful. What's that I hear? Are you looking for something? What are you doing here? Greetings, how are you? Good day.
You must be Bahush's mother.
Did you come to pity me?
No. I'm more interested in what actually happened. With Marika and Bahush.
She bewitched him, and I was ashamed that my son was caught in such a filthy wretch. And that king of theirs, or whatever the hell he is, starts saying that Bahush seduced his daughter, so they must get married. Can you credit it? His messenger threw that in my face right in the village square, trying to shame me for the rest of my life. Of course, I sent him packing and told him to tell that lousy chief of his there wasn't a chance of that happening.
I suppose the Voivod wasn't too happy about that.
That whoreson sent 2 of his brawlers after Bahush. They said he's scum who disgraced their girl and they'd take revenge.
How did Bahush respond?
If my son has lost his mind, at least I must keep my wits about me. I'd never allow it. Not even before those 2 murderers came from the camp and they stabbed poor Bahush.
I'm sorry about Bahush, but I'm sure things will work out all right.
I hope so. Otherwise, I'll lose my only son. God be with you.
Onions, garlic.
Nothing suits your fancy, eh?
Do you know something about a nomad who's held captive somewhere around here?
What's it to you? Mind your own business. And a word of advice for you. Don't try anything. My fellas are keeping a close eye on him.
Would you repair a few things for me? I'd like to do something about that price.
Sure. Why not?
What would you say to this?
You really won't convince me like this. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Great. I'm glad you found what you were looking for. Take care, friend.
Ave Maria. Can I help you?
I'm looking for Tibor, a nomad who's being held against his will somewhere around here. Would you know anything about that?
Oh, aye. A filthy tramp from that devil's camp by the pond. One of them that killed poor Bahush. We've got that wretch from that infernal camp tied up in the barn.
Won't you let him go?
Are you mad? Why the fuck would we do that?
Those nomads care about family ties. Do you think they won't come for him? Do you want more blood on your hands?
Well, I don't, but... all right. Be quick. I'll look somewhere else. If the fellas found out I helped you, they'd lock me up in his place. The keys to the room are inside the barn, on a kind of crate.
Hey, alright, untie me, please.
Wait for a little while longer.
Peras quieres? Wait for what? Doomsday? See, Yar, let's get out of here. Follow me. We'll run for it. Amaro, that was something. That was something. The last time I ran that fast was when I was a kid and a villager set his ricone on me for stealing apples from his garden. Palikeraf, thank you, Amaro. Who are you anyway? Now we have finally got time for introductions.
I'm Henry. The Voivod sent me to rescue you.
So, you know I am Tibor then? I am in your debt, Amalo. I expect many things, but not getting rescued by a gajo.
Don't mention it. I talked to the Voivod and your ma. They want to bury your brother.
Alas, Geza. I will have that picture before my eyes as long as I shall live. He was a Delino sometimes, but I loved him still. We were walking through the woods when they jump us. Geza think they come to avenge Bohush. He stepped one of them and the rest of them beat him to death with whatever is at hand.
I need to know where it happened, so I can bring him back.
A bit to the east of the village, in the woods by the woodcutter's camp. Then they dragged Miropral away and tied him to a tree. As a warning they say, fucking warsons.
Do you know where his favorite place is?
Yes, we went there together often. There is a shukar view of the woods and a cliff above babbling stream. Just go west along the rocks from the woodcutters. About 200 paces. Always along the edge. There is a nice clearing there. I will go ahead and wait for you. I will dig a hole while I wait.
I think I know what I need to.
I will meet you in the clearing. I will wait there until you bring Geza's body.
I know where Marika is. I talked to her. She's taking care of Bahush. Geza messed him up badly.
I am sorry to hear that. The important thing is that nothing happened to Marika. That girl is more capable than many Mursha. Mi tu da vel bacht, te sastipen.
Good afternoon.
You've got the body of a dead nomad here.
Makes for a nice tree decoration, don't you think? No tears shed over that bugger. He started it.
What exactly happened here?
Nothing special. We ran into these two fellas out here in the woods, and one of them pulled a knife on us right off. We're lucky none of us ended up gutted, although he managed to cut up one of ours pretty bad before we took him down. We caught the other fella. The folks from Semine took him. They said them two had already stabbed someone there, too.
Why did you tie him to the tree? He's not running away now.
We left him there for the crows. That scum don't deserve a burial.
I'd like to bury him.
What? Forget it. Them heathens from down by the pond sent you, am I right?
Don't you know that when one of those people dies a violent death, his spirit always comes back to roam the countryside? You wouldn't want this place to be haunted, would you, friend?
Haunted, eh?
And his mother is a mighty witch. I wouldn't mess with her if I was you.
Shit, that didn't occur to me. We certainly don't want anything like that here. Take him as far away from here as you can.
That'll be Gazer. They really gave him a going over. Ugh! You're as heavy as a sack of rocks. Damn, you're no lightweight. This isn't how you imagined things would end for you, is it? We'll be there soon. Don't worry. You'll be at peace now.
Geza, you did not deserve this. Henry, put him in the grave here. Choro cikno prav. Amelo miro.
Here I am. Poor Gazer almost broke my back.
Thank you for your help, Henry. I hope the woodcutters did not cause too much trouble.
Well, I managed.
I am glad to hear. Anyway, my family is not here yet. Edai must come to Vartinel.
Should I go to the camp to get her and the voivod?
No, I will go and get them myself. You have done more than enough for us already. And I have to bring something from camp. We must bury him with his favorite possession. That is the only way he will remain in the next world and not want to return. You stay here with him and wait until I come back with the others.
I, Henry, thank you for saving Tibor. And that we can bury poor Geza properly now.
Palikerauter Nogajo, you who will finally unite our familia. Now come with us to escort Geza on his last journey. Devla amaro, so sal pro opiren, po švestin pestironau, autiro tagaripen, mejelauka sartukames, pro pripen aukate prepuf. Omaro amaro de amen adagives, od mugamenge amare bini, sarte amen od mukazolenge, so amenge musarte. Umalidia amen, androbini, tirohin od hagaripen, tozor, to až dupinen, andresa berškaj avena.
Amen.
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 Outliving your chave is a terrible thing. It is even worse when you cannot bury them.
Thank you, Henry. We will never forget this. If someone touches you, I whip them like a cur.
Thank you, voivod. I'm glad we could give your son a decent burial.
From now on, I consider you my Gajo Pral. Brother, if you ever need anything, come to me. I will share all I know with you, and if you ever need a place to stay at our camp, I am sure Geza would not mind you sleeping in his place.
And I will keep my word and tell you how things are with the amulet. But let us now give Geza some peace. Come to our camp. We talk. Henry, the thing is, I cannot give you the amulet.
Not even now? After I did everything you asked from me?
Ashta, hold on. It is Chuhajuno, and its power protects me. And Marika knows well that I'm trapped without it.
What do you mean, trapped? What kind of game is this?
This is no game, Gajo. Marika stole the letter from me.
What letter?
One from Emperor Sigismund himself. Before you start cursing the ginger folks, you should know he was good Hungarian king before he came to fuck with Bohemia. Back then, he defended Hungary from the Turks, and I fought with him. We had a whole company of Roma warriors, armed to teeth. I lead them. For our help, Sigismund gave us letter of safe conduct that give us freedom to travel and protection from the law.
So you're not subject to any lord?
Just so. He give us freedom to travel the world and judge our own people by our own laws. With the letter, we are free people. Without, we are like beasts to be hunted. They can put us in pillory, drive us out of town. Anyone can do what they like to us.
I can see where this is going.
That piece of parchment make us people. Without it, we are nothing. The rest of the camp doesn't know yet, and they must not find out.
But what's that got to do with Marika?
It seems, when she ran off, she take letter with her as a guarantee. Or to blackmail me when she needs something. But by taking letter, she put us all in danger. Me and all camp. And if I give up amulet too, it is my end. Bring me back letter from Marika. When I have it, and amulet here in my hands, I will forgive her. She can come back then.
I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullock when it's time to sow winter grains. I need to plough too. You know, what if you lent me the bullock on the Lord's Day? You're not going to plough on Sunday, are you?
No, and nor should you.
Except I don't have a bullock, and you won't lend me yours on any other day.
Go and see the priest first. If he says it's all right, I'll be happy to help you, friend.
I'd like to learn something.
And what would you be interested in?
Are you good with a sword?
I'm good with everything, my friend. But I prefer a bone-breaking cudgel over a sword.
That doesn't sound bad. But I'd like to...
I get it. You just want to cross swords with the famous Master Tomcat, right? Come on! Let's go and kick up some dust.
I'd like to learn something.
And what would you be interested in?
I'd like to learn how to handle an axe or a mace.
Excellent choice. The cudgel's my personal favorite. It's great at short range.
The cudgel?
An axe, mace, hammer, it doesn't matter. As soon as you break your opponent's first bone, you'll make him think twice about retaliating. Let's get started.
I'd like to learn something.
Sorry, I don't have the time right now. Come back later.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Certainly. Why not? I happen to have some time on my hands, and a good stretch would do me well. The deflection of a weapon is actually a quick attack with your shield that reliably disorients any opponent.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
As I said before, you can also use your shield offensively. By faking an upper attack, you force your opponent to raise his weapon hand, which you subsequently deflect with your shield. And when he's distracted, you hit him in the head, and he's finished. Now, come and try it a few times. You know what? Why not? You've got talent, so keep it up.
Finally.
No thanks.
Two and a half badgers, thanks. Two and a half badgers.
Lacio dziwę, Gaggio. Careful!
Do you live by your own laws?
It depends how you look at it. We have our laws of family and traditions, but we also honor law of God and laws of places where we stop on our travels. As voivod, I judge my people by our laws. But believe me, they are not so different from yours. Crime must be punished, and promise must be kept. And he who lose honor, lose everything. Te aveți bahtalo, more.
Get out of my sight! Get out of here!
What's life like here in the camp?
Free, my friend, free. Your settled life, that is not for me. Being cooped up in one place all day would be the death of me. Nic nane prepuf aisos romanolilo.
What did you say? It almost sounded like a curse.
Ah, that was just a bit of wisdom.
You mean a proverb?
Najanav, maybe. We have wise sayings for everything, Gajo.
And perhaps a bit of magic, too, eh?
Kora chacho. But they are not spells. We're very superstitious folks, that's all.
Nomads, you mean?
Ha! Romale. You'll not find a more superstitious people than us.
How do you make your living when you're constantly on the road?
Everyone does the work he knows. Usually things to do with horses, trade and blacksmithing.
And what do you do?
Me? I make sure our luck does not run out.
Right. That must be tiring work then, eh?
Tell me about it. Playing dice requires wisdom.
Isn't luck more important?
Solvakeres, Gajo. There is no luck involved. When you have wisdom and a free mind, you accept fate. Lady Luck only smiles on those who know how to accept fate.
Why is your camp here?
Because we found a gold mine here, but we are so humble you would never know it.
I'm glad you've been so lucky. Would you invite me to a feast?
Nah, you might tell everyone. Then we would have to pay taxes.
You're right. Taxes are the worst thing since the plague.
Right. But if you do not have anything, you do not pay anything, and nobody will be any the wiser. Bokali Richni and Nakalel. That is why we have to keep moving, so the high and mighty do not realize that they have not yet squeezed us dry. Aye, our kind are birds on the wing, not cooped-up hens. I would rather be hungry and free than have a full belly and be chained like a dog.
How do you get along with the local villagers?
Oil and Kaiser Baraminjahin.
I don't understand. Is that something bad?
They are always unhappy about something. But it is because they are afraid. They are afraid of everything they do not know and understand. Then when we turn up, strangers with a strange language and strange ways, they shit themselves. They are more afraid of us than foreign armies, I tell you. And why is that? Because they know what to expect from an army. But they do not know us and think the worst of us.
I'm looking for this friend of mine. A big, fair-haired young man. Likes strutting about and speaks like a noble.
Look, you know what? That sounds like the Gacho we saw in the forest the other night. But he's scarp and sharpish and vanished in the darkness. I ain't seen him since. Sorry. See you soon, my friend.
Sholem.
Why did you quarrel with the Samin villagers?
The Voivod had a disagreement with someone from the village, and they've almost driven us out of here because of it. But I'm afraid it's not over yet.
How's business?
Borech Hashem. I can't complain. Or rather, I shouldn't.
What? Is something wrong?
Wrong? What can I say? It's more like I have such concerns.
Is there anything I could do for you?
Indeed, you can. You can stop asking me how I am and buy something for me, young man.
I have the feeling you're not like the other nomads here. You speak our language a lot more, with only the odd foreign word here and there.
My friend, could it be because I am the only son of David far and wide, and the rest are Anusam?
What does that mean?
Was klotst du, junger Mann? Have you never seen a Jew before?
I don't know. Should I have?
You must be from some very small village, eh? You have really never met one of my people?
I'm sorry, but there were no sons of David in Skalitz where I lived.
Skalitz, you say? I must remember that. Sheinem Dank, mein Freund. Sheinem Dank.
How's it going?
Oy vey. Chometz ben Yaim. Bad, fortunately. Thanks for asking.
Fortunately? That sounds more like misfortune, doesn't it?
Was machst du, mein Freund? What misfortune? If I was better off, people would envy me or want to borrow money. And those are two things I can do without. Bis bald.
How's it going?
And what am I supposed to say to that?
I dunno. That's up to you, I reckon.
But it will cost you something, young man.
Why should it cost me anything?
Why should it not? I am not going to give you life advice for free. Sei gesund.
Marika really needs the Voivod's amulet. But of course he doesn't want to let go of it.
He will not give amulet. His pride will not let him. But I have an idea. He likes to bet. And if you wager with him, I will help you win. Go and try it. You will see.
All right. Suppose there's no harm in trying.
It was good to see you, my friend. Servus! Sartuke Jal. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Kai just goro. Solo des.
Voivod, what if we made a wager for the amulet?
Dilinigaji, what are you trying? I thought you were on my side.
Are you afraid of losing? The letter against the amulet. An honest wager with honest intentions.
Honest, huh? You want me to end up without shirt?
All right, so how about this? If I win, we trade the amulet for the letter. And if I lose...
The letter will be mine.
But if you lose, you'll give the amulet to Marika yourself. She insisted.
Huh? She want to see her dad on his knees, huh? But that will never happen. Now, listen here to Tsignomiro de Gesis. All right then. Just so you know I'm not afraid. And no Prekerantos can without Voivod. Let us wager. But first you must show me the letter. And I will decide what the wager will be. So there is no trickery. It will be you against my best man. As you can see, I'm not young anymore and I would have disadvantage. Take it or leave it.
All right, I'll get the letter.
Greetings. What do you need?
What happened at Semin? Why did you quarrel with the villagers?
The devil alone can make sense of it. They don't want us here. And besides, the Voivod had some disagreement with them over his daughter Marika. Then Geza and Tibor got into a fight, and that was it. If it weren't for the Cumans, they'd have cut us to pieces. It was good to see you, my friend.
Greetings. What do you need?
Why did you quarrel with the Semin villagers?
It's the same everywhere. That's why we travel. But it's even worse here, because Marika, the Voivod's daughter, got mixed up with that village boy. It didn't exactly go well. On either side. God be with you.
I made a wager with the Voivod. If I win, he'll give his amulet to Marika in exchange for the letter of safe conduct.
Haha! Voivod cannot resist wager, ever.
But you don't know everything. The Voivod has elected a champion to compete in his place. It's you.
I'm not surprised.
Will you let me win? After all, it's for Marika's benefit.
You cannot be serious. This is a matter of honor.
You're a madman, Tibor. And your pa, too.
I shall ignore your insult, but only because you helped me before. We shall meet in fair combat and may God decide the outcome.
You said you'd share your skills with me. Is that offer still open?
Indeed, it is. The forest is my second home, so if you want to get to know it better, you only have to ask. Apart from shooting from a bow, I have also dealt a few blows in my life, and taken a few. So, I know about fighting from both sides.
Sounds good. I'll be glad if you'd share your knowledge with me.
And what do you fancy the most?
Maybe I could use some tips on fist fighting.
Watch out. As I said, it is also about getting used to taking blows and being able to deal with it. So, pay attention.
Yeah, come closer. Let us talk. So you listened to my advice after all. You and Voivod have wagered on the fate of our family. Rakleia, you must win that bet whatever it takes. It is not about honor. It is about the curse that shall descend upon us if Marika's sweetheart dies.
What do you suggest?
When you know what you will be competing in, come to me and I will think of something.
I'll think about it.
What do you have for sale? I'd like to do something about that price.
All right, why not? I'm done haggling. Maybe next time then. I hope you'll be satisfied. Take care.
I'm sorry.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
I'd love to hear some tips from you. Is that possible?
And what do you fancy the most?
Teach me to understand nature better.
If you know where to look, you will find that Mother Earth will give you everything you need to live. So, pay attention.
I'd love to hear some tips from you. Is that possible?
And what do you fancy the most?
I'd like to improve my marksmanship.
A steady hand and regular breathing. That is what it is all about. So, pay attention.
Tell me something about your family.
That is the Voivod, the finest example of honor and tradition. A mother can do magic and divination, and Marika, she always felt trapped by our camp. She is more like you. She wants to settle down, start a family, and not travel ever again. I say, let her do what she wants, but tell that to father. And Geza, my brother, he was the opposite of Marika. A hothead who would take everything seriously and pull a dagger on anyone who poked fun at him. Chororo.
Haven't you ever thought about trying to live like other people? Settle down and that?
No way! We're free people, not anybody's serfs or subjects. If we're not treated well somewhere, we simply go somewhere else.
What can you tell me about your camp?
It is my home, wherever it happens to be. Although, I rather spend my time in the woods than sitting by the campfire. Farewell, my friend.
Last night, I had a dream about Marika. She returned to the camp,
Te aveți
bathed in
bactalo,
light,
Romea.
and carried poor Geza in her arms. She looked like the Virgin Mary herself. Good to see her, Angel.
Lots of Rivas.
Te aveți bactalo.
God be with you. What would you like?
I'd like to learn something.
And what would you be interested in?
Let's spar a bit. I'd like to see some of your tricks with my own eyes.
Well, I can't help you there. I don't spar. All I ever do is wrestle. But if you're interested in wrestling, I match your service.
You're right. I really am interested in more than just handing out slaps.
Great. Well, what are we waiting for? Go and get changed. Then off to the pen, my apprentice. Come on. Let's go and kick up some dust.
I'd like to learn something.
And what would you be interested in?
Can you fight with a polearm? Could you show me something?
I can show you all sorts of things, but they'll be of no use to you.
Why?
Well, I've got eyes, don't I?
Why not give it a try?
Look, I can show you how to beat a fella up with a staff without breaking a sweat, but I have a very distinctive style.
And I'm a quick learner. It'll be fine. Trust me.
All right, suit yourself. Off to the arena then, my apprentice. Come on, let's go and kick up some dust.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Why not? If you have a bit of time, I can teach you something. The hammer is a simple fighter's blow to the face using the edge of the hand.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
But of course, it's not that difficult. But I'd say it's a good place to start. Open up by kicking your opponent in his leg, and then immediately hit him in the face with the outside edge of your fist. And that's it. It's over. I call it the blacksmith's hammer. Now, come and try it a few times. Well, I'll be.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Why not? If you have a bit of time, I can teach you something. You can make a thrust to the knee with any sword, even if you have a shield.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
Aye, as I said, it's a quick slash to the leg. After 2 quick attacks from above, instead of lifting the sword, you unexpectedly attack the knee of your opponent's front leg. Nothing to think about. Quick work, and it's done. Now, come and try it a few times. Well, I'll be. Maybe you've got something in you. Keep it up.
What?
God be with you, Sir Knight. I'm Henry, and I serve the Lord of Lipa.
And which one might that be? You see, I know several of them. It's an old and respected house.
Well, my lord resides in Ratai, on Sasau.
Him I don't know, but I rode with the old Captain Chenyak of Lipa when Emperor Charles was still with us.
Forgive me, sir, but that's before my time.
Well, of course. Half a century has passed since those glorious battles against the Hungarian troops. And all I'm left with today is debts.
You have debts? Why? Because of the war?
On the contrary, when my neighbor Deslav was on his deathbed, he begged me to deliver his inheritance to his nephew. But that troublemaker is all fighting in Poland somewhere.
A will is a sacred affair. But are you really going to go all the way to Poland?
Certainly not. I'll leave the money in the hands of a monastery and be done with it. Problem is, I incurred a bloody fine on the way and had to pay it out of the inheritance.
So you fought for Emperor Charles? The father of our King Wenceslas?
Indeed I did. My boy, he was a pious and clever king, and as cunning as the devil.
So you stand with Wenceslas too?
Always. The apple has fallen far from the tree. Young Wenceslas is just a foppish coxcomb. Well, safe to say, it's all going to the bloody dogs.
So, sir, fancy a game of dice?
Gladly. I might just get lucky at last. What game would you like to play?
Wagoners.
Let's play.
I'm really surprised you challenged me. I don't like to lose. Aye, that'll do. Here. My God, I'm done. Well, you're not afraid of anything. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know? Aye, that'll do. Here. Oh no, not good. Here. My God! Oh, come on! Aye, that'll do. What? Oh, come on! Nothing worth mentioning. Here. Aye, that'll do. That's as far as I go. It's yours. You must have a lucky horseshoe up your arse. Next time I'll be more careful around you.
Well, I have to get on the road again.
Farewell, and Godspeed.
Don't be a coward.
Buck, 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 buck.
Come here.
Yes.
You silly mutt.
Goodman, do you have anything to eat? I haven't had a bite for 3 days solid.
Maybe I can find something here.
Thanks. Ah, what a treat this will be.
I feel quite hungry. The Voivod sent me to get his letter of safe conduct.
He sent you to get his precious parchment, but he does not care how his daughter is? Devla! So you know that is the very reason why I run away from there. It is all honor this, honor that, but people? They not important. When they nearly kill my Bohush, only because he's Gajo, we have to flee in case they decide to finish what they start. If I did not take that letter, the Voivod would say next day he never have any chai.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
You saw him a few times and already you get an idea what he's like. Me, I know him my whole life. I cannot give him that letter. It is my only guarantee that Voivod will not leave Bohush to die. If the magic amulet does not help Bohush, nothing will.
The Voivod won't give up the amulet, but he agrees to wager it with me.
Was it Mama or Tibor who told you that? Voivod will never give up. But when you prod him enough, he will wager it.
Of course, I'd have to win.
We have to be smarter than he is. I'm sure Edai can give you some advice.
The Voivod also wants me to have the letter with me and exchange it immediately after the wager's done.
All right. But if he lose, he have to give it to me himself. From hand to hand. That is the most important thing. I want to look him in the eye. I will give you the letter, but... do I have your word of honor that you will not just hand it over to him?
Then I give you my word. I, Henry of Skalitz, son of a nobleman and squire to Lord Capon, promise you this.
You do not have to pretend to be noble. Your word is good enough for me anyway. I hope Voivod will not try to take it from you by force.
I don't think so. After Geyser's funeral, he told me I was under his protection.
Funeral? What?
Oh, you didn't know. Geyser got into a fight with some woodcutters at Semin, and it ended badly.
Ay, Devla. And what about Tibor?
He got caught too, but I managed to get him out. He's safe now.
Sweet Mother of God, my brother. And I was not there for his funeral. Damn Voivod and his stubbornness. But I thank you for my brothers too.
You're welcome. I'd rather no one else came to harm. like you or Baruch.
Now, listen. If you head from here to the right and down the valley, you will come across a spring with a well and a big cache next to it. You will find a small hollow in the trunk covered with bark. That is where I hid the letter. It was good to see you, my friend.
Marika!
Bohuš.
This is the Voivod's letter.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad, so far.
What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I was just visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
I've seen those. You talk like this isn't the first time.
That we found someone buried here Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Most of them are von Burgo's men, and that's about it.
That sounds interesting. Thank you.
Something's missing here. Clear as day. Someone must have stolen it.
Where could it be? Hey! Where'd it go? You stole that!
Robbery!
Surrender at once!
All right. You caught me. I surrender.
You've been loitering around where you shouldn't have, and I've received reports of things going missing. Don't think we're idiots. You've been accused of theft. You'll pay a fine, and if I don't find those things on you, you'll pay for them too.
Please, look at me. Do I look like a dishonest man? This is all just a misunderstanding.
What are you trying to pull on me? You'll pay for that.
Fuck you.
Have it your way then!
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
God be with you.
You silly doggy.
that? Stop fooling around.
Hmm? I'll bear it in mind. Huh? But I'm not going anywhere with you. What would I be looking for anyway?
Make me!
Fine, you had your chance.
Rip your arm!
place by the Jehorovka stream.
What then? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
You could say that. They found a zip.
Servus!
When's the last time I ate something?
Hail Mary.
The letter is here with me.
See? Where there is will, there is way. But you can still back out and just give me the letter, and I will reward you. Otherwise, when you lose, you will judge yourself.
I'm not scared. Let's make the wager.
Fine then. I choose Tibor as my champion. He will trample you into ground. You will compete in horse riding and fist fighting, the nomad way.
Well then, may the best man win.
Ha! That is exactly what I want.
Now stop bragging. What if it's a tie after 2 rounds?
Then there will be a third contest between you and me. But I will tell you about it only if it comes to that. So that you cannot start thinking now how to outfox me. I warn you. You should have give me letter, and you would have reward. Now, you will live with niche but shame. Let us not delay. As I say, first you and Tibor will compete in horse riding. Do you have your own horse?
I do. Don't worry.
Good. You go down towards ponds to meadow behind Old Crone's house. You would break your necks if you start racing up here in the rocks. From meadow, you ride along path straight ahead until you reach road that runs along other side of Rock Tower Pond. Then left around pond to cliffs. Soon, it lead you to left again to Old Forest Path. This, after a while, take you back to main road from Semin and back to camp. That yes?
Do we have to follow any special rules?
No foul play. Whoever finish course first, wins.
I'll run some errands and come back.
Do not keep me waiting for long. Good wacht, Cesar Stipen.
What are you here for today?
I'm supposed to race Tibor.
I, Voivod, know who to pick as his champion. Tibor rides like the wind. It will not be easy for you.
You said you could help me win this wager.
Any other time, I would be happy to let fate decide the winner fairly. But I would like to see my child again. So listen. Here's a potion. Pour it into Tibor's horse's straw before the race.
But I don't want to poison the creature.
Hush now. It is just well, let us just say the Grey will have other concerns, like trouble with belly. And you will have better chance to win.
All right. That sounds harmless.
Yes. Unless he gallops even faster because of it.
Careful.
God, these furry mutts.
Kai just goro. Solo this.
About our wager.
So you come back. Let us do it.
Remind me, which way does that route go?
Moray, I begin to doubt you will ever find way back. You go down towards ponds to meadow behind Old Crone's house. You would break your necks if you start racing up here in the rocks. From meadow, you ride along path straight ahead until you reach road that runs along other side of Rock Tower Pond. Then left around pond to cliffs. Soon, it lead you to left again to Old Forest Path. This, after a while, take you back to main road from Semin and back to camp. Deck, yes?
Let's do it.
You will be less eager when Tibor tramples you under hooves.
Ready? Let us do it. Henry, I am sorry, but I will not spare you.
Same here.
Enough talk. You can start in 3, 2, 1. Go!
Go!
What is wrong with you, Graya? You look like you are drunk.
Go!
Are you blind?
Poor animal. What is the matter with you? You nearly killed me.
Keep it up.
Christ, pardon me.
Good afternoon.
About our...
So you come?
Let's do it.
You will be...
Ready?
Let us do it, Henry.
Same here.
Enough talk. You can start. Go!
God!
What is wrong with you, Graya? You're drunk! Poor animal! What is the matter with you? What is wrong with the animal?
Go fuck yourself!
What?
Quick! Keep it up. Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Christ, pardon me.
Good afternoon.
About so. Let's.
Ready?
Let. Say
Enough! You can go!
quick.
Oh, kurwa! Don't ride on people.
Keep it up. Gah! Quick!
Slow down, you idiot!
Go!
Damn it! God, Joe beat my shovel.
So, Tibor wasn't as fast as you thought.
Well, respect to you. I just hope there was no foul play involved.
Don't be daft. It was all fair and square.
Anyway, there is round 2 to worry about. But I'm warning you, lose there will hurt a lot more. We go down to arena and see who's stronger.
What are the rules?
Rule number 1. No weapons. When you lying on ground, fight, it's over.
Or Tibor.
Ha ha ha!
I need a little more time to get ready. I'll come back later.
I hope you don't change mind and run away. Excuse me.
Christ, pardon me.
God bless you, Henry. Stop careful.
Dikas. Sertuke Jalgoro.
The race is finished. Now me and Tibor will fight.
So far, so good. Tibor's Grey will sleep it off and be well again. But I've prepared something for the fight too, just in case.
What do you mean?
I'll give you a potion I made from natural herbs. Put it in Tibor's drink. He'll just get sleepy and make it easier for you. Le.
All right. Thank you. What a race, eh? I didn't look behind much, so I don't know if you enjoyed it as much as I did.
I do not understand this. Like my horse forget me in these few days. He don't obey, and when I push him, he nearly throw me couple of times.
Well, be more careful next time. Anyway, the first round's behind us.
Teaves Bachtalo, more. Excuse me.
My bello del lascio dives.
Half the day. Te aves Bartalo.
Excuse me.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I'm sorry. Is all. At least it puts our minds off all the things that have happened lately.
I know. I don't hold it against him, but it's a change. I wish Marika was here to see this.
And with you? I don't ever remember such an Achiban in the camp.
The voivode is a little excited. I didn't know he was so competitive.
I wonder what the wager is really about. It must be something precious.
Maybe we'll learn when it's all over.
I have to go now. Take care.
Wacht, More.
Greetings to you two.
Hey, you, what are you pouring in there? Stop! God damn it!
You know that, for me, fucker!
How you get up?
I'm sorry.
Chives.
The race is finished.
So far, so. But
What do you mean?
I'll give you a He'll just get...
All right.
Hey! Quick! What's that shit you poured in there?
Hey, you, what are you pouring in there? Stop! God damn it!
I surrender. I apologize, my friend. Will you forgive me? I'll pay you back in the future.
All right. No doubt it will come in handy one day to be in your good books. So, run along, but don't try anything like that again.
What? Was that you? Ah, never mind then.
G'day, g'day.
I apologize. Good afternoon.
The race.
So,
What do you...
I'll hail...
All right.
Quick! Come with me. I fill you in later.
Right, let's go.
I sur...
You won't come here making trouble, fella!
I admit I was not on my best behavior. I swear on my honor that it won't happen again.
What are you trying on me here? You reckon you're some kind of noble, do you? Forget it!
Piss off.
Hey, get him!
You!
Verdammter Mistkerl!
Lunatic! Take the fucker out, damn it!
We're going to get you, you whoreson!
Shit! I've got to get away!
Hey, get him!
Kurva! I've got to get out of here!
What? Die, you swine!
So,
well, anyway, we got...
I need a...
I hope... Travis back.
What the Rukos in the camp? The guy just got her. Also,
The race...
so
What you...
I'll get held.
Alright.
Kaj jazz more.
Kaj just goro. Solo this.
About the fight.
No fighting at this hour. Come back during daytime. See you soon, my friend.
Midel tu ke odel lachirat. Palsoste Jalgoro.
What a race, eh? I didn't look behind much, so I don't know if you enjoyed it as much as I did.
I do not understand this. Like my horse forget me in these few days. He don't obey, and when I push him, he nearly throw me couple of times.
Well, be more careful next time. Anyway, the first round's behind us.
Ja bez bachtalo, more.
By the weather, do you mean that
Hi,
old ball
Charles,
and
from
chain of
here.
yours? If I was under her, I reckon I wouldn't be able to get up either.
I apologize.
You're always welcome here.
Be on your way. Get out of my
Sargives
sight.
mričaj. Ta nam ištes. Sarnila poslanki.
Christ, pardon me.
The change. I wish Marika was here to see this.
Kai just goro. Solo this.
About the fight.
So, you ready for Prekeliban?
I'm ready, Voivod. Let's do it.
You look like you have disadvantage. We play fair, so Aranka will take a look at you. I hope you enjoyed chewing on last apple when you still had all your danda.
Sargives mričaj. Tam ištes som palikerao.
At least it puts our minds off all the things that have happened lately.
I'm sorry.
Kaj jaz more. Totales mričaj. Ta nam ištes. Sarnila.
Sargives, Romeo. Batches, let's get up. Sargivem.
Tam ištes, tam ištes.
About the fight.
So, you ready for Prekeliban?
I'm ready, Voivod. Let's do it.
You look like you have disadvantage. We play fair, so Aranka will take a look at you. I hope you enjoyed chewing on last apple when you still had all your danda.
Sali,
Come on! Go for it!
I don't...
Don't give up! No! Watch out!
Come on!
Fuck yourself!
Don't give up!
Block for fuck's sake!
My head is
Watch
spinning.
out!
Go for it!
Go for it!
Ha! I won the wager.
You call that winning? I can smell caravan and hexes you cheated with.
Spells and hexes? Isn't that your own tradition? Now listen, Voivod. If you want to ever talk again about honor, you better keep your word.
I will... You... Ah, just you're right. You win, and amulet is yours.
It's Marika's, remember? You have to give it to her in person. That was our deal.
And you can't?
No. A wager is a wager, Voivod.
All right. All right. We go then.
Marika, I've brought someone who wants to see you.
Dead?
Marika. I'm glad you are right.
I won the wager.
So the amulet?
Amulet. Oh. Amulet, it's yours.
It's for Bohush.
Marika, are you sure? The amulet is Chokahunu. It has power.
To save life, yes. And you are giving it to me and Bohush. By choice. Exactly according to our customs. Right, Dad?
Wait. Wait!
What's happening here?
If I give him amulet then? Oi, Devla! Unbelievable! She played me like little shovel. She fooled me. My own daughter treated me like nobody ever did. Do not get it. You cannot. You don't know our ways. Everybody here knows if you save somebody's life, they become part of family. And I giving to this Juvalo my magic amulet by choice.
So that's what it was all about.
Marika is her father's daughter, true.
When the foe is stronger, use your wits. You told me that.
Marika, dear girl, if you were boy, you will be voivod after me, but tradition is tradition.
I have no interest in being voivod. Anyway, I think Tibor is better suited. It is enough for me that I can go home and take Bohush with me. And when we do not like it anymore, we go again. Perhaps to village.
Marika, did you lose your mind? You could marry another voivod and be our queen.
And what if I don't want to? What if I want to marry an ordinary gajo?
And forget your Anglune? Marika, blood is thicker than water.
So what? But don't worry, Dad. I will never forget about honor and what's right and proper. Maybe in the end, I can even teach the village gajos some things.
You are just stubborn like me. Come back, both of you. I forgive you. And I also... sorry.
What? I didn't catch that. Henry, did he say something?
I heard it well.
I sorry to you, and I sorry to Bohush. I acted like fool. I mistake, stubborn for honor. Now I know I wrong.
That's the first time I ever heard you apologize. Henry, give him the letter. All right, then. I will go to camp with you and we'll stay there until it's time to move on. But when you start packing, I want to choose myself whether I will go with you or stay here.
Have it your way. From now on, your life is yours alone. Thank you, lad. You fool me nice. But I'm not angry because I learn a lot from this. Come. Me and Henry help you back to camp. Much to celebrate. And you, Henry, you deserve proper reward.
How you doing, Marika? The whole family honor thing is behind us.
Whether we go somewhere else or stay here, we will be forever remembering you as the Honorable Gajo.
Well, I didn't do all that much.
Do not be so modest. You did more than anyone else. Your heart is in the right place, Henry.
How's Bohush doing?
He's much better. Since we got medicine from Mama, he does not have fever anymore. Another few weeks and he will be sesto ser macho.
How is life here?
What can I tell you? It is different from being in a cave. We have enough of everything and Bohush is well taken care of.
What about your family?
I forgive them and I still pray for Geza. Whatever he did, he didn't deserve to die. It was good to see you, my friend.
Sargives, Romeo.
Tamistes, penamistes.
So it all came to an end somehow.
And you're the big hero. If it were not for you, who knows how it might have ended. If you ever need anything, just come to me. Our people know how to be grateful.
I don't feel much like moving somehow.
And it's over. Did your prophecy come true?
Miserere tu che proiandre. You get what you want. You make fool of me in front of all camp. But you win. I cannot deny.
Isn't having your daughter back better than ending up alone, with nothing but your honor?
You're asking for a... But yes, you're probably right. Better be taken for fool than lose my daughter. So, everything is good?
Everything's good.
Sargiven.
Te aveți bahtalo, Romea.
It's all over. Did your prophecy come true?
The family is together again. At least for now. Geza rests in peace, and in his place we have Bohush. And maybe we can even go to the village now. Thank you so much, Henry.
Again? We celebrated yesterday.
Don't you get it? Everything turned out well. Well, everything.
Girl, Micah disappeared.
But she was found.
Stupid traitor. And the boy got disgraced?
I'll celebrate without you.
What? Marika?
God, keep us.
Good day.
The washing's only going to get wet again. Lacho Jesus, Gajo.
What's up, Pooch?
Look what I have for you.